We're here back with our weekly Friday meditations known as Mindful Moments, our little mindful moment community. This is a program of the Attorney Wellbeing Program at the New York State Bar Association, and it is facilitated by members and friends of the committee. We're here today with Stephen. Stephen's going to do a meditation focused on quiet, the quiet life, maybe the slow life. So I will pass it over to you, Steve. Thanks so much for being here and guiding us today.
Thanks, Jen. As always, happy to be here. How is everybody? Yeah. Hello to everybody, and I hope everyone's doing well on a Friday. Thank goodness for Friday. So, before we start to get into the actual meditation, what I'm going to suggest that you do, I'm going to invite you to just get in touch with your body for a minute. And we've done this in previous meditations, so I'm going to suggest that we do a little bit of gentle movement just to bring our attention into our body, which is our best tool for meditating and for being present in the moment. So, what I suggest is move your shoulders gently, bring them up to your ears, and then bring them to the back. Circle them gently forward, up to the ears, and back. And remember to breathe when you do this. One more time up to the ears and back. And stop at the bottom. Take a deep breath here. Just let the arms hang. Then on the next inhale, bring them back up to your ears, but this time move them forward. And then down and up the back to the ears, forward, up the back. One more time forward, and then up the back, up to the ears, and then just let the shoulders drop down and relax. Take a deep breath here. Then I'll ask you to take your right hand into your left. Just very gently manipulate your wrist. Move it back and forth. Move the fingers back through the forearm, then bend them forward. We tend to abuse our hands and not give them the love that they need. Then switch that movement, take the left hand into the right, and do the same thing. Just manipulate the wrist gently in whatever way feels good for you. Let that movement come to an end, and then just give them a shake. Take a deep breath and settle into your preferred meditation posture, whatever that is. If it's available to you, a nice erect spine with the head resting on top, jaw parallel to the floor. And I'll invite you to either keep a soft gaze or if it's comfortable for you to close your eyes. Let's take 2 deep breaths together, in through the nose and out through the mouth. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let the body breathe itself. Settle into your posture. One of the most beautiful and powerful teachings is the aspiration to work for the welfare and liberation of all. But when we see the state of the world today, when we view its wars, its degradation of the living planet, when we see climate change, when we see the chronic teetering on the brink of nuclear war, and the erosion of meaning and truth in the morass of disinformation, which is fomented by social media, by artificial intelligence, and by the internet, we all must ask, what are we to do? We all seem to live in limbo now, waiting for the next destructive shoe to drop, frozen in unknowing and seemingly helpless. We can be guided by the many teachings of different faith traditions. Let me suggest we can keep our mind clear, we can be patient, and when we see an opportunity to act, to do so without hesitation. How can we accomplish and recognize these things in our own lives? As you feel the breath enter and leave your body, consider a time when you had an opportunity to act. Let your breath bring you back to that moment, to that opportunity. Consider, did you act? And if you did, what made you act? And if you didn't act, What caused you not to act? For the next minute or so, consider these questions without judgment. Simply reflect if you can. In spite of everything that demands our attention, is there a way that we can prevent being distracted by things? Is there a way we can remain present in the moment without our minds and attention being pulled in a dozen different directions? When we are bombarded in the course of our daily lives, can we remain inwardly calm? if in these times we can't see what we could do, are we able to do nothing, to just wait? During these times, can we simply wait, knowing that things will change? And knowing when they change, an opportunity to act will present itself. The understanding that all things change is support for our efforts not to be distracted by the myriad inputs we face every day. The understanding of change is the basis for understanding that if we have the patience to wait, to be quiet, we will have an opportunity to act. The power of being quiet is that it is a strategy for our best engagement in a world seemingly gone mad. Bring your attention back to the breath, the gentle in and the gentle out. Let your attention rest on a physical sensation, either the air moving in and out of your nostrils, the movement of your belly as you inhale and exhale. Let the mind rest on the breath. Slowly come back to the room. Might want to wiggle your fingers or toes. Take a deep breath or two. Take a stretch, move a little bit.